What's the deal, guys? Welcome back. My name is Derek. We're flipping drip, and today we got to talk about the junk slab era coming. And what does that mean? Do we sell everything right now?
Do we run for the hills?
Do we invest in NFTs?
Well, we're going to talk about that today, so stay till the end to figure out. All right, the reason I say there's going to be a junk slab era coming because PSA is backed up around 5, 6, 7 million cards. And when you really think about that, that's very crazy. A lot of modern cards are going to have a shit ton of slabs everywhere. So when PSA finally catches up, there's going to be so much slabs on the market. And truthfully, like I can give you an example. Well, let's talk about this first. Everything comes down to supply and demand. If there's a lot of supply, the demand is going to be low and the prices are going to follow. So if everybody ran and graded a Tatis card and everybody was getting 10s, then my Tatis card is going to obviously go down. And I bring this up because this pop is like almost 4,000 and there's 5 million cards still at PSA. And then really think about this. This card went from $75 to almost 500. Do you not think people are getting them graded? Even 1,000 of them, or 100, or 500, or 2,000, or 10,000 cards? He is the face of baseball. Now, necessarily, I don't think Tatis is a flop. I think his price is going to go down a little bit when PSA catches up, because I'm assuming everybody is trying to grade, the best of the best cards in PSA, and they wanted to flip them, so they use PSA. So there's probably a bunch of Tatis. There's probably a bunch of Zions, John Morants, Tyler Heroes, the modern cards, the cards that came out like last year when this shit started booming. So right now, my strategy on this is I'm just being very conservative. I am slimming down my slabs little by little. Nothing crazy. If I believe in them long term, I don't really care. And truthfully, I bought most of my slabs at a ridiculous price, so I'll be up no matter what. Like I said, I bought this one for $75 on StockX. You're never gonna find this card for $75, even with a crash, most likely. I bought like my Pete Alonso for $20, PSA 10, Austin Riley for 25. So it's like I'm sitting really pretty. This is more of a video for people that are just getting into slabs. I don't want to see anybody get burned because you're picking up like, a common card that everybody has and everybody's pushing it to grade because you can make a lot of money on it. But when PSA catches up, it's not gonna be that expensive. And then you could look at Beckett for a second option, but then Beckett doesn't sell as high as PSA, but it's a little bit faster. Still expensive, just like PSA. And then you have SGC that just raised their prices by 3 times and their cards don't sell that great at all. And then you have, other boo-boo companies that really hold no value in anybody's eyes because people buy off trust. So in my eyes right now, the only company you can go to that is trusted and affordable is HGA. And I've been telling you guys this for like 2 months, but this is not an HGA video. This is a junk slab era and how to get prepared for it. So if you have a bunch of slabs that are just modern slabs of like, the common players now instead of like the OG players, I would slowly start slimming them down because within this year, we're going to see a lot of slabs hitting the market just because PSA is slowly catching up. And personally, let's just air it out. I got 8 cards at PSA. I got 3 Luis Roberts. I got 2 Jason Dominguez. I got a Bo Bichette and 2 Kyle Lewises. Truthfully, those are probably going to be part of the junk slab era because you're talking about rookie of the year. You're talking about the most hyped baseball player, the most hyped prospect, and, Bo Bichette. But the Bo Bichette, I'm not even looking forward to get back. I submitted it with a scratch on accident. Rip. But yeah, this is 100% coming. And I just want all my people to be prepared for this and get prepared for this because I feel like this is going to be, I feel like we're at the top of the card market. And I could be wrong. We could keep going. And I think we are going to keep going, but I don't think it's going to get much higher than this. I mean, look at the resale Prism. You could buy it for $20 and sell it for $150 to $180. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're 9 times in your money with that. Insane. The market right now, truthfully just doesn't make sense. I was actually just talking about this. You could buy a PSA 10 LaMelo for the same price you could buy like a PSA 8 or PSA 9 LeBron. And to me, that doesn't make sense because LeBron is solidified. LaMelo's not. I know LaMelo is going to be great, but LaMelo is not solidified yet. I hope you guys get prepared for this junk slab era coming. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram at Investing with Derek or Flip and Drip with a dot between the ends. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please consider drop a like, comment, subscribe, do the whole thing to stay in the loop. I drop 2 videos a day helping you mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally all day, every day. We're here for you. But anyways, my name is Derek. We'll flip and drip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.